today with special guest, Dr. Allan Mishra. Dr. Mishra is a board-certified orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine specialist with over 20 years of experience working at the Stanford Medical Center.
Well, if you start, the earlier you start and the more you do to things to work on 3 or 4 components of your physical health, that's your flexibility, your strength, and your endurance. And I'll give you one specific study, and I think this is what I really like to lean into, is the science behind it. So let me share with you and your listeners or viewers one that changed my practice and changed the way I think about it. It's a big study in women. It's 480 women. They were twins, okay, and this is out of England. And they studied cognitive decline in those women between age 50 and 60. And the number one thing that correlated with cognitive decline was just increasing age, which is not great. I do not know why exactly this researcher decided to also measure leg strength. And I contacted her and we've been in touch via email. But she every year tested the women's leg strength. And what correlated with not just better cognition, but actually more brain matter, they did MRIs of the women yearly, and especially at the end of it was a 10-year study. Wow. They found better cognition and more gray and white matter if you had stronger legs. So what that allows me to say is leg power predicts brain power. So I see a lot of people with arthritis and things like that, and I try to get them to ride a bike or to do some leg strengthening exercises. Nobody's super afraid of arthritis, but they are of dementia. So that falls into that stockpiling health category. That's the number 2. The third thing, which is crucial, and you and I are doing this right now, is to cultivate closeness. What I mean by that is, we may have a whole bunch of friends we haven't seen, but if we spend time every single day reaching out via phone call, a text, or especially a video connection, we're cultivating that closeness, which we really need as human beings. It's good for your immune system, and it's really good for your vitality. So again, those 3 things are pinpoint your purpose, stockpile health, and cultivate closeness. Those are my top 3, what I teach people how to ignite their vitality.
So honored that you would take some time to speak to our audience and our viewers, and keep up the good work. I want to stay in touch.
Thank you so much for letting me be part of your world. And I look forward to staying in touch and coming back sometime and answering more questions.
My pleasure.